Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's been a while since I have updated it. As you can see, I have something on my face and that's because, in my hands, and that's because I wanted to talk to you guys today. For those of us that have EDS, most of us, or many of us, often also have POTS, and we often also have mast cell activation syndrome, which can cause allergies to a lot of things. So I wanted to talk to those of you who have allergic reactions, whether you have diagnosed mast cell activation syndrome or not. I have found that for me, a lot of times the medications that are available for different things are not as good. Sorry, I'm peeling. Are not as good for my body. They have more side effects than the natural remedies. And I used to avoid the natural remedies because I thought, well, they're all natural and they're probably not as effective. But sometimes that's not true, and you can find a lot of good research out there from peer-reviewed journals and the NIH website, the CDC, etc., that would indicate that actually this stuff is really good for you and can be more effective than the pharmaceutical stuff. So for a few of the products that I think that if you're not allergic to them, they can be a lifesaver for you, I just wanted to show you a few of those products. The two that are on my face right now are honey from a local farm and yogurt mixed together. A couple tablespoons of this mixed together in here, and this lasts me like a week. I'll take a small bit out, put it on my face. If you have a yeast infection, you can use this for that too. And I'll put the research in the bottom, but tons of scientific peer-reviewed journals have shown that this mix is actually better for yeast infections than I don't know about most, but the creams that they give you for like 7-day creams, this stuff actually outperformed those creams in healing and not irritating and getting rid of yeast. So good for down there too, but also great for your face. They help get rid of acne, they help soften the skin, moisturize. They're pretty amazing. So I'll mix a few tablespoons of this into here, spread it over my face, leave it on for about 15 to 20 minutes. And I also, so those are two products that are really helpful, the honey and the yogurt. You can use it on your face, you can use it vaginally if needed, you can use it all over. I've also found that in addition to those two products, tea tree oil is pretty amazing. I had a fungal infection because of an Airbnb this last year. It was tea tree that helped get rid of that. So a few drops of tea tree oil in some kind of, I use coconut oil because it's also antibacterial. I rubbed it on my hands and feet morning and night after trying all the over-the-counter stuff they gave me for weeks. That didn't get rid of it. That did the trick. So tea tree, coconut oil, pretty amazing coconut oil. You can use almost everywhere. I don't use it on my face because I find it feels like it clogs my pores. I don't use it on my face. So coconut oil, tea tree oil, honey, yogurt, and then the last one would be baking soda. I found that baking soda, like sometimes if my body is irritated, baking soda and even sometimes oatmeal in a bath can be really calming. I haven't used them together, but separately they can be really calming for my skin, which gets irritated by a lot of things. So those are a few totally no reaction to my body other than good things, side effects minimal, products that I've found that are super helpful. And with the tea tree and coconut, I even use that in my mouth. That's great for like getting rid of infections in the mouth, tea tree and coconut. So from head to toe, tea tree, coconut, yogurt, honey, and then additionally you can use baking soda and oatmeal for a lot of things. They're very calming. And you will find that the research indicates that those are oftentimes better than whatever the product would be for whatever the problem you have. And they don't cause side effects. So externally, I highly recommend. Also recommend that you find a really good probiotic, because for those of us with EDS, we often don't absorb nutrients super well, and that can cause some of the issues to be prolonged, and we already have problems healing. So I would recommend a probiotic, and eat the yogurt, not the yogurt that you're using on your face, but eat yogurt as well. Eat the yogurt, eat the honey, rinse with the coconut and the tea tree. Put this stuff on your body. I use the tea tree on my hair with the coconut, put the coconut oil only on the ends, and I'll just do this a couple times a week, rinse it right off, and it just keeps my skin a lot healthier and free from infections and problems, and I have just no side effects from it, which is great. So I leave you with these few tips. Enjoy.